Hi, I'm going to paint a painting from an old canvas, and I'm using this sketch here as a reference, but actually I have no idea what it's going to be. Let's see. But yeah, I wanted to show you because I was looking my old paintings and I kind of saw them through different perspective. There's so much nature that I didn't really know earlier that I'm actually painting nature all the time. So this is a painting called Maailma on kaunis, the world is beautiful. There is some energy in that painting. And I saw also what I have painted earlier. So that is obviously nature, even though I didn't know that when I was painting that. And this is the place, from the place I spent my life as a child. My brother has took a photo and I painted it by using that picture. But yeah, this nature, it is in my soul. I have been born at the farm and I think that the nature comes there. I show you a little bit this place where my atelier is. I saw this also. Do you notice what painting is being here where I have been painting this? This is acrylic pouring version of Van Gogh's Starry Nights painting, and it's also about nature. Look. The wind, the breath. I was wondering when I was putting this set up, I just lift that higher, that canvas, and then I started to think that okay, the book was here, so I have to, move here. And then I remembered that some reason I have bought two of these. I don't know what's the word for this, but I try. Oh, oops. Isn't that easier like that? I have to move this a little bit, but yeah, my chair is too. Oh, now it's good. I'm going to sketch with this charcoal. It's quite nice. I have some paintings where I have used it. I show you. So for example here, that black there, it's charcoal and it can show there. It's really nice. Yeah, it's kind of easy because you can take it off. I don't know what is said it's a big skin. You can use it for that, but I don't eat meat, so I don't really like it. I can take it with paper. And the charcoal is like when you put paints there, it's going to give color to the painting still, so it can go kind of muddy those colors. But yeah, but I'm going to use this now for that sketching. A little bit thinking is this tree I'm going to take off because they're so busy. That's the reality what is there, but I'm thinking, should I take this tree also off? I'm going to take this off, and I think I'm going to leave that other plants there. But I don't know. Is it still something what is needed there or not? Maybe I try first without it and see how it's going to turn out. And I can add the tree there. Is it pine or was it this Christmas tree? What is it in English? So maybe I try without it. I start to paint from here, and I have a little bit challenge here. There's everything perfect now, and my paints are somewhere over there. But yeah, I'm going to use acrylics for now first, and let's see. I have to add that I'm excited. It's so lovely to start painting. I love it. Yeah, about this background color, I still add that. Some art school teachings that if you are painting a cold painting, you can put some warmth underneath there, or vice versa, and you can leave that, I don't know what is it called, that color in the bottom, I don't remember that word, but you can let it show there. I was planning to go painting outside today, but it started to rain, and it really, acrylic paints and rain doesn't just go together. So that's why I'm doing these things now inside. Sometimes feel like if you want to create, there comes some kinds of obstacles and you can't create, or you easily just let go. Okay, I'm not going to create because I can't, but probably you can do something else creative if you want to create, even though the 3D is trying to tell that you can't do. But what I have noticed, it has been often that I noticed that this life still goes like a flow, that if I had gone today out painting, I wouldn't have found those old paintings I was watching and got new inspiration, and it kind of feels like everything is just flowing. For example, I thought that okay, I could paint this painting from my sketchbook, and then I thought that okay, my sketchbook is at home because I use that sketchbook at home. But yesterday I was putting that gesso there on the pages, and then I noticed, oh, I have the book here, I have it, it was drying here. So it feels like everything is just flowing. So I don't know what we are stressing about in this life, because it's so clear we are guided. And as a soul, I speak about a spiritual awakening during these videos, remembering our true nature as awareness, if you think that what the heck I'm talking about. So okay, well, but it's flow. it's just there is some story flowing. I can see it. And I took these colors. There is warm red and cold red and some blues. And some reason I took this. I think I put here somewhere a little bit of pink. I don't remember where. I have to find it. And there's those blue colors and some different greens, and yeah, you can make many colors from the basic colors, just mixing. But yeah, that's what I choose there now, and I can add if I need more. And I want to add that when I started painting, I was so out of the colors, how to mix colors. I didn't know anything. But it's the fun to learn and try and not feel bad about yourself if you are not perfect mixing colors. I'm not perfect, and I still do what I do and enjoy it. Lovely colors. They colors just teach you what to do, and your hand moves and everything just flows. Just create. That is what you have to do. If your heart says that create, you have to create. Isn't that? I totally forgot. I haven't been sketching with charcoal so long time, so it really does go looking like that messy. It spreads there. I forgot that I need to put some fixative there, or you can use hairspray to put this charcoal staying there. It still is gonna do a little bit that, but yeah, I have to go now outside putting this, and don't breathe these things. They are not healthy. But at the art school we used hairspray. It doesn't smell so bad. So. Oh, it looks really pink through this. I was looking for that. I had some pink there, but yeah, I forgot that this whole painting is pink. So it looks really pink. I didn't see even that pink so much when I was so in flow painting that, but yeah, more layers. But yeah, that's where I got it now. Now I have to go home because my son is coming home soon, and I have to let this dry, even though it's acrylic, it dries really quickly. But about the flow, there I have been mixing the colors, and just about the flow, because the have to take this gloves off. So just not maybe 2 weeks ago, I was given this plastic food container and thought that I can keep the paints there, and it's so tight that when you spray a little water on them and close this, so you can use those paints. So I have been taking with palette knives the colors there and then mixing there or with the brush, and it feels really much easier than usual. Earlier I just always put the colors to the palette and they dried there, but now there is the same colors I use that painting, and I just spray a little more water there and close this tightly so I can continue. And my brushes are there in the water. I'm gonna wash them tomorrow. I just leave them there. Maybe it's not good for the process to be in the water long time, but yeah. So this will be continued. So about the flow, I got this. I mean that, like Bashar talks about it, that if you don't have something, you don't need it. And now I can start to notice that I seem to have everything I need just the moment I need. So I had those two, these. I'm gonna learn that word. What is it? Easel. And I have the place to put the paints, and it just flows. The storyline is already written. The creation is finished, and I really start to notice that. Yeah, these videos I'm filming and making actually already exist. Has always been existing as a potential, and they just now come through my avatar. They flow through me. All potentials already exist. Creation is finished. And what a pleasure is to let things you love to do to flow through you. And just watch. Our true self is awareness. All is God. There's nothing but God. And this is Maya, the play of life, what we are playing here. But as a creative avatar, creative soul, what a pleasant way just to do what feels good in heart, to be what you meant to be, what you meant to do here. New video is coming someday, I don't know when.